Yo, we back. We back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be no another one or something. Dude hit different. Nah, security. I think we gonna end it off with security. Now, Jordan, let's break this shit down. Now, what's your thoughts on everything that happened? Now, put it like this: rumors is one of the security got rolled. Was it you? We gonna start there. Put it like this: let us know what's your let us know what's all your tactics that you take at a time like this. Was things out of hand? Was security out? No, like let us know just how you looking at everything. Was the girls wrong? Was people? Do you look at it a right or wrong situation? Was some of the fellas over whooping? How is security looking at these rules? Because some people agreeing with security. I heard a girl I interviewed earlier say, "Nah, I feel like security did their job. They did what they supposed to." But then you got other niggas like, "Man, security wasn't on shit. It different. Why they get that wild?" So what y'all got to say on y'all behalf?
So look, listen. So looking from a professional standpoint, this is what's going on. So when you engage with different personalities in a room and you actually assessing the situation, every situation requires a different approach. At that given time, when y'all notice the security officer taking off her gear, taking off, our pipe, unfortunately, we are still human. Even though this is our profession, we allow our emotional intelligence to get the best of us. But the thing is, at the time, I was unaware of one of the security guards getting jumped by one of the females, which is quite wrong because at the end of the day, we're here in alignment of safety. So for them to act out the way they did was kind of like nonsense, but it was still trauma. So I feel like people was acting off the emotional intelligence.
So was security wrong?
No, security wasn't wrong at all. Okay. But if I would have known what I would have known, I would have let them have their fair one, because at the end of the day, you don't jump on a security guard that's trying to diffuse a situation and to de-escalate. That's the main thing. We already have individuals that have background issues with other individuals that was in the building. Unfortunately, certain circumstances happened that everything couldn't be controlled because we was manpowered. At the end of the day, we stood ground as best as we could, and we handled business. We stood on business. And for the people that saying that security ain't did nothing, y'all know my stilo. Y'all know how I get down in the streets, and y'all know how I get down in the uniform. So for the people that know me and know what kind of backdrop, what kind of background I come from, we don't play no games. At the end of the day, we was trying to de-escalate the situation. This is a family fun environment, and that's what we're trying to promote. We're trying to push peace. So, just overlooking the situations from different angles and algorithms. I get it. People are upset. Some people are even more influenced by the alcohol. Alcohol do some strange things to folks, especially out of alignment.
So it was the liquid Don, is what you're saying.
Don Juan, man, Don Juan. Alcohol is one of the greatest drugs in the world. I'd rather the ganja before you do some alcohol, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's a family fun environment. Yes, it's people in the building that have backgrounds, but it still has to be communicated appropriately. Things got out of context. You have certain people that came in on BS. You know what I mean? So when you're looking at certain things, it's okay, let me approach this. But within the slightest second, anything can happen. So mentally, it's a preparation game. You have to be mentally prepared, not emotionally. Best way I say it, unstable in a way. And they're females too. It ain't like none of the guys was getting into it. It was all females. So think about that. Let's start there.
Okay, it hit different. So at this point, bro, let's break this down. This is your security company. At this point, your security technically attacked a woman at this point. So this woman, fuck it, I want to sue now. How would you handle that situation?
So one, anytime we deal with any physical altercations, we always approach it with de-escalation. We hear them out. We always know effective listening skills is required when it comes to effective communication. So when you're dealing with a certain type of situation, those scenarios, like I said, everything can't be controlled. We do hold everyone that's accountable for their own actions. We're not perfect, and nobody's perfect. When you're up under certain types of pressure, each one of us usually crack at one given time. And so, like I said, it still hold the integrity of the uniform. But at that given time, if somebody is, Georgia has a stand your ground law. So if you strike first, or even you point a gun or firearm or whatever such caliber, if you have any intent to harm, we have intent to defend ourselves at all costs. So now that we had an officer who was actually struck by two different individuals at a given time, which I was unaware of what was going on, and that's why you see me in the video holding her back, because I'm still trying to figure out, my mindset is on here. I got action over here on my right shoulder, I got action on my left shoulder, so we got all different types of algorithms going on, and we trying to keep us stable and assess the situation, and I'm trying to control my team player. Say, hey, talk to me. You know what I'm saying? At that point of given time, she wasn't trying to talk. So that's why you see me holding her back, restraining. Because at the same time, we got to conform each other. Say, hey, we're here as a team. You know what I mean? I'm going to do my best and my ability to make sure you're safe as well. Even though we keep people safe, we got to keep ourselves protected. And then, the situation, I feel like it was personally a setup. Just outside of the security world, just analyzing it, the way they came in, the two individuals came in, and then it was just a lot of ego, you know what I mean? Instead of...
So it was a back door.
It was a back door. So I ended up letting the two females in.
So it was you?
I let the two females in, yes.
Memo baby mama?
No, not baby mama. Not her, not his BM, no. I don't know when she got in. But the other two girls that came in, that was fighting, that was part of the scenario. Stella. So okay, I let them in because I know Stella from different 20Vs. So I've worked around Stella. But at the given time, I was out patrolling, and when they pulled up, they're like, yo, we here for da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool. Did, somebody invite y'all? What's going on? Oh, yeah, we here for Walla. Okay, cool. I let them in. Didn't know that was going to take place. She did her thing, made her introduction, sat back, okay, cool. Everybody's giggling, at this point. So when the interaction happens, from what I'm seeing now, it was some comments made, which we all knew was a little bit inappropriate. And when people are under certain situations, they're going to respond a certain type of way. And as a professional, security professional, we're known to be proactive versus reactive. See, and that's the thing that I was trying to stress, because even if two people per se, they hit it off, they got the hooking, or jacking, or whatever you want to, analyze it as. They throwing them motherfuckers. Yeah, they hitting, you feel me? Let them get that few hooks in and then break it up. But at this scenario, you had other individuals jumping on one person and coming from different angles, and it's like, why? So you have Stella in the back hitting random people. She don't know where the hit's coming. Wherever hit comes, I notice she throwing the motherfuckers. So she might have struck somebody that was trying to de-escalate it, and now the person that was de-escalating is interfering. It's like, okay, I'm gonna react. Cause motherfucker, you just hit me, I'm gonna beat your ass. But at the end of the day, like it boils down to mutual respect. You know what I mean? Like, we take it back to the old days, get it off your chest, go to the backdrop, expose your age. Hey, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? You shake up, like, okay, live for another day. Push a piece. But, I mean, let's start there. That shit was fucked up that y'all jumped her. That shit was fucked up for her saying the remarks. Y'all gotta hold y'all motherfucking asses accountable. At the end of the day, we're all adults. We're not here to babysit your ass. And you know that this is a professional platform. So y'all didn't respect this man. Y'all didn't respect Walla. Y'all didn't respect Reggie, baby. That tells me what type of people y'all are. So now I have to look at you different, and it hits different. So when I do encounter you, I'm gonna look at you sideways, because at the end of the day, you're grown. You're grown. We're not like fucking raising Cain. Come on now, you know what it is.
It do hit different. Man, y'all heard this shit right here first on Whoops, man. It do hit different when we get the security side of the story. Do hit different.
Jordan Enforcement, execs, JE bodyguards, services, use secure and GPS. I got 4 security companies. If you fucking don't know, now you know. You better get with the program, because we coming. We're going to be the top flight security of the world, Craig.